So resource person Mr. G program is on the way. So he's in travel, so only he's not able to join at the right time. So we will start soon. So the session will
Sir, good
end
morning.
up within 30 to 40 minutes. So that's not an issue at all. So shall we start, sir?
Sir, good morning. Good morning, sir. Sir, sorry for the
Yes.
inconvenience. Due to my
It's
personal
okay, sir.
commitment.
No,
Okay,
it's
okay.
okay, sir. It's okay, sir. No problem, sir. So very good morning to one and all gathered here. So on behalf of Ramco Institute of Technology and IST student chapter TN336, I welcome Mr. G. Prabram, Assistant Professor Senior Grade Department of Mechanical Engineering, Ramco Institute of Technology, Rajabalayam. So today, Prabram sir is going to deliver a lecture on entrepreneurship as a career. Okay. So the main objective of the session is to enlighten the entrepreneur skills to the students. See, at the end of the 4 years, we want to we thought to become a job seeker, not be a job seeker, to be a job provider. That is the ultimate intention of this particular program. So, with no further delay, I will straight away hand over the session to Mr. G. Program. Sir, over to you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. I'm really sorry, students, for the delay which has been happened because of me. Due to my personal commitments, I couldn't start as much as time. Sir, can you please share the slides, sir?
I hope my screen is visible right now, sir.
Yes, but the PPT, I need the PPT. Okay. As far as I need to take a word with Mr. Kepalinga, sir, as we told that we want to become a job provider instead of being a job seeker. To begin with today's session, let me start with one scenario on one data which has been given by the government of India, that India would be the third largest economic country by the year 2030. Uh, the research and statistics says that India was in the fourth position actually in 2019, but now after due to the COVID-19, it has been moved to the fifth place. It's because of the economical crisis of the business which has been happened in India. This has been happened, but our RBI governor recently given one statement that the expected growth of country in this 4 months is higher than that of the expected one. Just a moment. So it is beyond the growth what India has been expected. So if India goes in the same growth rate, what will happen? India will be in the third position. So kindly give me 1 minute.
Sir? Program, sir?
Sir, is audible, sir? No?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sorry, sir. Just because of some issue, I left out.
Yeah, yeah. No
Okay.
problem.
I begin with the thing what I have told you earlier. So after 2030, India would be in the third position after US and China. At present, India is in the fifth position after Japan. To make the scenario, so next please. So here I have given some few outline of my presentation. So next please. Chuckling is sir. Next please.
Madhya, sir. Madhya.
Yeah. What is an entrepreneurship? Okay. So let me ask in the better way. Uh, you may heard about many scenarios that happen in COVID-19. So what happened since many of the people lost their jobs because of COVID-19, they have started many small business. It may be a hotel, it may be a tea shop, everything. But there is some difference between a business and an entrepreneurship. So what is the business in the sense? Let me take an example. A person doing routine life, for example, a fruit seller. I can call the fruit seller as a businessman. But who is the entrepreneur is the person who makes some value added. For example, if I make a juice, if I make a juice stall with the fruit shop, if I make a ice cream stall along with the fruit shop, so that kind of a thing can be an entrepreneur. So I'm giving some value addition, not only with the fruit, I'm giving some value addition to the customer what they require. Okay, so such kind of a person is called such kind of a thing is called as an entrepreneurship. So next, please. So designing, launching, and running a business. So there is a difference between a business and entrepreneurship. That is what I told. So I design, I launch, and running a business. So during this COVID, you may come across that a tea shop which came with a biscuit cup. So the cup which is made with a biscuit. So you can consume your tea. At the end, you can consume that cup also. That is an innovative design which has been given by a particular entrepreneur, which is available in Madurai. So I take that example over here, what they have been designed and they have been launched. Next. Sir? Yeah. So this is an example I want to show you here. Both the shops. No. It is going. Okay, no problem. So I have previous diagram. You see that there are two shops nearby. An old man having a petty shop and a person who is having a similar to the shop. So what is an innovative is he is having some renewable energy shop. So he's not consuming any electricity from anywhere else. He is himself producing the electricity for his shop. So he's thinking in different manner. He's adding some value to his shop. So in that way, he's becoming an entrepreneur over here. So I can say a supermarket is a combined business, whereas I can add some value to the particular thing and I can be an entrepreneur. So next, please. You can run 2 slides more. No, next, please. So this is what clear understand between your businessman and the entrepreneur, sir. This is one data which I have been collected by yesterday. Unemployment index in India. So I hope you can see the exact figure over there. 27.35% is the unemployment ratio. For example, if there is a 1,000 people, so 237 members are still unemployment. So this is one scenario which we are emphasizing here. Why we want to be a job seeker, we can be a job provider. So that is very important. Okay, to avoid such unemployment ratio in India, so definitely we have to come with a new value-added business that can be converted as an entrepreneurship. Here I can say one case study. I forgot about her name. Today morning only I heard about that particular news. There is one entrepreneur from Madurai. She is a female entrepreneur. She is the one person supplying the content to a PM office Delhi. So what she is supplying is she is supplying a flask. So flask is being supplied by that particular entrepreneur, female entrepreneur from Madurai to Delhi. Let me tell about that particular story. So so whenever you want to supply any product to government officers, you have to quote the quotation. Only after that you can sell the product to the government officers. So once you do that, what will the government do is they will check for your data. So who is he, from where he is, what is he doing? Every data will be checked. So what happened in the sense, once she applied for selling that particular flask to the PM office, they inquired about that particular woman from Madurai. They came across on data that woman entrepreneur who started her business only by getting a loan from Mudra scheme. I hope everyone know about that Mudra scheme. Now the government is giving loan to start new businesses. So after which the government has directly given the order to that particular female entrepreneur that in government offices all the flasks would be supplied only from the particular person from Madurai. So that is what one data I have to add to this particular slide. Next, please. So you think about all these data. So this is very important because nowadays the people going and seeking a job and coming out in a 1 year, they are coming out very. So next is intentional home sites. So what is it? Intentional home sites? Many of the people after they are jobless, what is their intention would be? They need to bribe. They want to get a bribe, or they need to get a steal from others. So, for example, stealing the chains from the woman, stealing the bike, stealing the money. That what happened. But to the extreme end, என்ன ஆயிடுச்சு அப்படின்னா they went for murders. So intentionally they'll be murdering for money. So definitely that will happen. So if a particular person is jobless, definitely he'll be going for intentional murders. That is happening in India. So that is the survey as per 2016 which I have been given over here. So to avoid that also, if a person is jobless, so definitely he has to come with a new idea to become an entrepreneur. Okay, next please. So Global Innovation Index, so I think I have been updated here. It has been given by WIPO, World Intellectual Property Organization. I hope you know about intellectual property rights. I hope you will be having one more session by next Sunday about what is intellectual property rights. Innovation Index, in the sense, there are 126 countries which has been registered under the WIPO. I'm sorry about whether I'm not correct about this. I think it is 225 things so. Out of which India ranks 52nd on 2019. So in 2018, it was in 57th position. So 2018, it was in 57th position. At present, as per the data released by WIPO, in 2019, the India is in 52nd position. So the top leaders are with China and USA. So the innovation coming from them is very high when compared to India. So we may see many videos, funny videos in many of the social medias where the Chinese do more innovative products than many of the people. So we have to come. Where to come? Where does the innovation come? If there is a need, definitely the innovation comes. So the need-based projects are very important in order to innovate, maintain. I hope by 2030, India will be among the first 10 nations in that global innovation. So now, what is invention and innovation? See here, you can see the differentiation. Cycle was previously invented, where only a single person can sit and drive. It has been innovated where now possibly two people can ride, 3 people can ride, 4 people can ride. This is the differentiation between the invention and innovation. So invention is nothing but which has been already found. Innovation is adding a value to the particular product and doing it so. Okay, that is the difference between the invention and innovation. So next, please. So India is almost in a growing stage of this innovation, because of which we are having more innovation competition. Okay, what is the need of an entrepreneurship? Yes, obviously we need an entrepreneurship in order to grow economically. So as the statistics, as the statistics which I told earlier, where India stands in the fifth position by 2020, where previously it was in fourth position. But if there are more entrepreneurs and if there is more business, so we can definitely grow the economic growth of the country. To grow economically, we need more entrepreneurs. So that is the need of an entrepreneurship over here. So that is the thing why we are conducting orientation program. People definitely you have to come across and you can think any new idea and you have to come with an entrepreneurship. Here I can say one small entrepreneurship which came with our college students. I don't know how many of you from Benghazi. You can go and look into your Google Play Store, TN76. There is an app called TN76. They are competitor for big giants uh, like Uber and uh, that food supply people, Uber and other food supply people. They are having more competition with that people. So if you have a time, you go and look into that. There is an app available in our Google Play Store, TN76, where people has given an online supply. Okay, so what is a scenario in Chennai? During the summer, they ask for a water, and during the monsoon, the flood is been surrounded by the Chennai. The scenario is because the people doesn't store water during the rainy season, and we are asking for water during the summer season. You can come with an innovative idea. If you are having such kind of idea, you can become an entrepreneur. So next, please. Yes, as I told earlier, economic growth with the economical development, we need both. So once we are giving more importance for entrepreneurship, we can have a economic growth as well as the economic development. If we have economic growth, we have economic development. That is very, very important. For example, they'll sell always Japan. Look at Japan after World War, they have been grown very much. Yes, the reason behind that Japan has grown into a very good economic zone is whenever you, I don't know how many of you went to Japan. Myself has also not went to Japan, but I have a saying that whenever you enter into Japan, even all the loop corners of the country, they have a companies, manufacturing companies, and they have one thing in their country. All are their country patriots, and they never buy foreign products. For example, they will not buy any American products because of that war between the American and Japan. So they whatever the product is to be for them, they manufacture by themselves. So that is a one initiative which has been taken by the government in later 2016, Make in India. So that is Make in India and Made in India. That is what has been made in India. Few of economic growth has been happened after that Make in India concept. So this is the difference between the economic growth and economic development. If that is the economic growth, definitely economic development also will be that. Next, please. So as far as we need to have a better ideation for our entrepreneurship. So you can see here gross domestic product, third per gross domestic products per capita of income of India is 10,000 alone. If we need to increase this per capita income of an Indian people, definitely we have to have more entrepreneurs. That is very, very important over here. So that is a necessity of an entrepreneurship. In order to increase the per capita income, definitely the entrepreneurs has to be increased. Okay, next please. Okay, so here I am going to list out a few characteristics of entrepreneurship. What should an entrepreneur do? For example, recently I had a forward messages. For example, நம்ம வந்து if you want to save 3,000 rupees to 5,000 rupees அப்படின்னு நம்ம நினைச்சோம்னா நம்ம சேவ் பண்ண மாட்டோம். அதே இது ஒன் நைட்டுக்கு போய் if you want to spend that 3,000 to 5,000 rupees டெஃபினட்டா நம்ம ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்ணுவோம் நம்ம ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸோட. And similarly, calculative risk has to be taken. What is a calculative risk is I have to try to invest money in my business. It is very very important. If not so, definitely I cannot become an entrepreneur over here. Okay, so first thing is a hard work. We have to work. There are two things: hard work and smart work. So both the thing has to be for an entrepreneur. For entrepreneur, hard work இருக்கணும், smart work இருக்கணும், because that is where they will succeed in their life. Okay, so the first characteristic for an entrepreneurship should be a hard work. You should work hard to identify what is the innovation you can make in a product, and you can run a business. The second thing is a design. So here is one data which I have been provided. Second characteristics is a desire for a high achievement. For example, I hope you may heard about the story of Ambani. So Ambani was initially a sand brokerage. So he bought the sand and he sold the sand. That is the first business he has been started. He doesn't even had a desire, but you can see now what is happening. Okay, so here I given one thing about Sunil Mittal, Bharati Airtel. He started his business with the borrowing of 20,000 rupees at the age of 18 years old. But now you can see that he is a pioneer, the first big giant in India. So why I'm saying big giant in India in the sense, as per the data given by Troy, 44% of increase in telecom sector is reported by Airtel, which is in first position. The second position is Jio. Okay, so desire for a high achievements. Whenever all the people who have started their business, they had some desire in their life. So I have to become like this. So you have to have a desire whenever you start entrepreneurship. Okay, so next please. So the third one is so highly optimistic. So you have to be optimistic in the level of innovation. I'm sorry. So you have to be highly optimistic in that innovation. Then it can be சிம்பிளா சொல்லணும் அப்படின்னா தனித்துவம் அப்படிங்கிறது ரொம்ப தேவை. அப்படி இருந்தால் மட்டும்தான் இந்த என்டர்பிரினர்ஷிப்ல நம்மளால என்ன பண்ண முடியும் அப்படின்னா ஜெயிக்க முடியும். So that is very very important over here. Let me call upon a few examples over here. For example, imagine, so there are many competitions in mobile sector. Okay, so பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா you need to pay for a caller tune. For example, if anybody calls you, you can fix a caller tune. You try to manufacture a mobile phone where in your mobile you can fix caller tune for many numbers. So அந்த மாதிரி ஒன்று பண்ணீங்க அப்படின்னா it is uniqueness. So it is a uniqueness of your product. So that characteristics an entrepreneurship should have. Okay, the next please. The fourth characteristic is a foresight. For example, you can see Infosys what he did. So once he attained one particular height, what did Mr. Narayan Murthy did? He has handed over all the thing to the young generation. So he has handed over to the young generation and he has some vision. So what can be done? I want to say one survey about this Infosys and other big giants like CTS and TCS. All the banking sectors of the Indian are being not controlled, are having their server along with this TCS, CTS and Infosys. That type of a foresight these people is having. Okay, so whenever you going to start a business, you do some research what is happening in and around you, what should you do, what should not you do. That type of data definitely you have to collect. Okay, so number 5. Yes, it is very very important. Good organization. So for example, initially you may start your business along with your friends. For example, நானும் வரேன்டா சேர்ந்து நம்ம என்ன பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னா we can do a business அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. But unfortunately என்ன ஆகும் அப்படின்னா at a certain time they leave it from you. So அந்த மாதிரி இருக்காம you pick for the exact person who is involved, who can involve along with you to do a business. So you need to organize it. How to organize in the sense you have to plan accordingly. So business is not like that planning today and starting tomorrow, but we can do like that also. We can plan today and we can start tomorrow, but that type of a business we need to better organize. Now let us go for sixth one. Now let us go for our sixth characteristics. The next, please.
Sir, Madhita, sir, innovative, yes, sir.
Not visible. Okay. This is one case study. I hope many of you are cricket lovers and many of you watch cricket now. The current match is between India and Australia, which is happening in the Melbourne Cricket Ground, Australia. You may see about this. Can you go with the next slide, sir? You can see the LED light in your stems. That is one of the best innovation which I given as an example. So whenever you want to do a business, you kindly incorporate a innovation to your product because it is very, very important in order to sell your product. So what is the innovation he came? He's a Brunty Eckerman. He is a mechanical machinist from Australia. He only discovered, he only invented or innovated this particular stem. He patented the particular stem, and currently he is earning per match. So actually, this data is given by 25,000 per match. If you go and search about this cricket stem patent அப்படின்னு நீங்க போய் பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா அந்த எல்இடி லைட் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 1/1000th செகண்ட் ஒரு செகண்டுங்கிறது இதான் ஒரு செகண்ட் ஸோ நவ் ஐ வாட் ஐ கிவன் அ சவுண்ட் இஸ் அன் 1 செகண்ட் பட் இமேஜின் அபவுட் 1/1000th செகண்ட் அப்போ 1/1000th செகண்ட் 1/1000th செகண்ட் அப்படின்னு என்ன அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா இட் நீட் டு பி கிவன் ஓவர் தட் ஸோ இந்த இனோவேஷன் இருக்கனால தான் அவரால் என்ன ஆக முடியும் அப்படின்னா என்டர்பிரனர் ஆக முடிச்சு சார் கேரக்டர் நம்பர் 7. So volunteerism in the sense you want to look for a business. The businessman, you want to look for the product. None of you will come and give you the opportunity. You want to create the opportunity for such kind of a thing. So volunteerism is very, very important. That will make you more popularize about your products. So number 8. Yes, as I told earlier, we have to have a calculator risk. Thanks for Mr. Arun Kumar sir providing this diagram. You can see the rat is going to take that particular product since it is having a helmet in his hand. So since if you want to start a business, we have also to take a calculative risk. If not so, definitely we can succeed as an entrepreneur. So characteristics and final, I think the final characteristics, 9th one. So understand the customer. Let me tell you one example and let me wind up this. Obviously, imagine that I would tell in my previous presentation also this particular example. Imagine that you are given a lack of money and you have to start only pen manufacturing company. அதாவது உன் கையில் ஒரு 1 lakh rupees கொடுத்துட்டு யூ ஹாவ் டு ஸ்டார்ட் ஒன்லி பென் மேனுஃபேக்சரிங் கம்பெனின்னு கொடுத்துட்றாங்க. அப்படி கொடுத்தா யூ ஹாவ் டு கம் வித் அன் இன்னோவேட்டிவ்னஸ். கேன் ஐ ஹாவ் எனி ஆன்சர் ஃப்ரம் த பார்ட்டிசிபென்ட்ஸ்? இஃப் ஐ கிவ் 1 lakh rupees டு யூ, what will the innovativeness will be include to start a pen manufacturing company? Can anyone tell me? I'm giving 1 lakh rupee money to you. So I'm giving 1 lakh money to you and you want to become, you have to start your pen manufacturing company where you have to, because you know that in every loop corner, there are plenty of pen manufacturing companies are available. Can anyone tell me any innovativeness in this pen manufacturing? Yes, anybody else? Any guess or any? Okay, so the idea which has been given by one of the entrepreneur is the pen which longs for more than 6 years. Yes, very good, Abhishek. Auto-filling ink, very good, very good. But one of the auto-filling ink is also one of the thing. But one of the entrepreneurs came with an idea that the pen longs for 6 years. Okay, I'm having one data. I will share with your coordinator. That Sir will also share with you that there is a one pen manufacturing company where they have been provided an innovative in a pen manufacturing, and the pen lasts for 6 years. Okay, so with the last thing with the slide about Elon Musk, what he told. If you want to become, if you want to make a cake, you have to add all your ingredients in a proper proportions. It has been told by the big giant of the world as of now, Elon Musk, who is the CEO of Tesla, who is the CEO of SpaceX. He's having many businesses, who is a co-founder of PayPal. So many of the thing is having. So if you want to make, trying to create a company, it is like a baking a cake. You have to have all the ingredients in the right proportion. Similarly, if you want to become an entrepreneur, you have to have all these characteristics and try to become an entrepreneur. So last but not the least, I want to say, before becoming a job seeker, try to be a job provider. I thank organizers, head of the department, uh, and the management for providing this opportunity. I hope you may have few orientation about why we need to become an entrepreneurship in this concept. So thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. So students, thank you, sir. Thanks for joining. So I hope you gained some knowledge regarding how to become an entrepreneur. So what are the basic characteristics? So you got some insights regarding entrepreneurship. If you have any doubts, you please ping me. We will ask the program, sir. So if you have any doubts regarding entrepreneurship, we will.
I want to add one more point, Pa. Now government is providing more fund for entrepreneurship. There are many schemes. Many schemes are available for this particular entrepreneurship. So it is my request. If you have a plan, this is the right time before completing your college days. Plan accordingly, do it accordingly, and become an entrepreneur. So thank you for the opportunity.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So students, thanks for joining, Pa. So we will meet during another orientation session, Pa. Thank you very much. So you may leave now, Pa. Thank you.